Hey guys, I'm going to show you how the fuel lines hook up onto your fuel tank and your fuel pump and fuel petcock on a 1986 Suzuki LT250EF. So to start off, we have our main line right here. So this is going to be your carburetor line. All right, goes right to your carburetor. Where is it? Okay, so that bottom nipple, follow it all the way back. Okay, it's right here. So it's going to go down into here. All right, so you can see it. That's your fuel pump right down there. So that line on top, that is your out line. Okay, so with that said, the line going out is going to go to the carb. So on the bottom of that is the inside, so the inside of the fuel pump, pretty much wherever the fuel goes in. Okay, so on the fuel petcock, you have three different lines on here. It's going to look like this. Okay, so this bottom one right here, that is where that line on the bottom is going to go to the bottom side slash fuel going in on the fuel pump itself. Okay, it's hard, you can't even see the bottom, but it's down there. And then these two nipples on top, these two right here, this could be your on, this could be your reserve. So these two on top, they're going to go down to two nipples on the very bottom. Can't see them, but there's going to be like, there's one like right here and down here. So this is your on up here. This is the one down here is going to be your reserve. That's going to come up to here. So once you move this, once you start switching this, is going to change which side your fuel pump is going to suck from. And then it's going to go into your line, obviously, and then boom, combustion happens and all that fancy shit. Okay? This right here, this is your vacuum line for the actual vacuum pump of the fuel pump. So it's going to come up to here and it's going to go right on top of your intake boot. Okay, one thing you need to do is make sure this line is actually clear. There's no debris in it and whatnot. Just blow on it, maybe send some water through it, dry it out before you put it back on. Mine had shit in it from God knows how long, because I got this bike as a project. There was shit in it. Cleared it all out and then boom, it started working again. Super simple. Okay, and then this line right here, this is just a breather. I just had it run up to here. It has a little filter on it for some reason, and it just helps keep it from over pressurizing. And this nipple here and this right here, just a simple line going to and from. Super simple concept. If you guys don't know how to hook it up, hope this helps. If not, just mention in the comments what you're having trouble with. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And if you like this video, like, subscribe if you want. And just to clarify, when I was talking about these two nipples, these two lines going down to the one here and like one down here, I'm talking about the nipples on the actual fuel tank itself. Okay, so the on goes to the top fuel nipple on the actual fuel tank. The reserve goes to the very bottom one on the fuel tank. Just to clarify, in case you guys get mixed up.